Good morning out there, guys. How are you? Hello, hello. Florida, we are sending you our love. Big time. Big time. I haven't been able to update since I left this morning, but I'm praying for you guys, that's for sure. My heart is with all of you and your family and friends. Very, very sad. Well, we got the Park Hilo up here circling. So, where's he at? There he is, coming that way. There he is. Let's see if he flies over us. Circling the area, making sure it's all right. There's going to be a motorcade that's leaving here in just a couple of minutes, and it's supposed to be heading over to the FEMA headquarters. What's interesting is that, and we got everybody all lined up here. You can see all the police, and we got guys and girls on their bikes, and they're on that side of the road, and over there, and down there, and everywhere. But what's interesting, and I'm going to go back and look at the paper, but on the north side of the White House, they have all of the parking blocked off today around there. Like, they've got these paper flyers hanging on all of the poles and on the parking meter things saying you can't park here right now. So I had to park way down here by Constitution, and I was hoping to get up and take a look at the north side before the motorcade, but I'm not going to have the time. So I'm just going to peek at this real quick and then walk up to check out what's going on up there and see why they have the parking place out. But the National Guard is the same. Parking lots are full. The Capitol, there was a few of the black SUVs over there, but no big deal. So I'll go back over there and check things out when I'm done here too. Just, I don't know. And there's another thing later on this afternoon. They had that yesterday. Some weird stuff taking place the past couple days, and a lot of motorcades going to different things. So we're just going to have to see how this plays out, because I just think it's all kind of intertwined, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion. So let's just wait for him. A little chilly here this morning. Fall has definitely set in, that's for sure. Unfortunately. Still got my flip-flops on today, though. Want to know what was up with that tarp or whatever it was that they had hung in front of the White House. That's all about. Could be nothing. Who knows? But you know me. I'm going to try to find out. I'm not sure if they're going to come out of that gate or this one here. So I'm going to type it quick for a few minutes and see. They were checking those. There's a couple of food trucks parked right down there a little bit, and they did. A couple of police officers pulled over and brought a dog out. I'm went over to those food trucks, so I found that to be a little interesting.
But I think you're right. Back
Pretty sure a lot of you were thinking it. I was really hoping that Ian would pay a good visit to Disney. And I haven't seen any update on it to see, but I really hope it did. Oh, let's see. Are they moving? Or is this guy moving? Let's see. Looks like they're pulled out down there, blocking down there at Constitution. So, yeah, they're not letting anybody up past that. Okay, so we're getting there. They're going to close off the down at Constitution and probably up here at 8th Street, which runs in front of Lafayette Square. They'll close that off way up there to make sure, and then we'll clear this traffic out. You know, otherwise there's just not a whole lot going on here now. You know, the bulk of up here is done, other than the buildings being finished. You saw all the excitement, whatever it was. There we go.
J'étais dans un truc qui s'appelle ICMM avant, qui s'appelle International Council Mineral Energy.
taped off up there too. Where is she? Sometimes it's hard to tell which side there she is, because the sound bounces off the building, so it's really hard to tell like what side they're on. Hmm. Taped off in front of the Eisenhower building. I haven't seen that for a bit.
She said we can go down.
I wonder if they're going straight through here. So I don't have that many down behind. Yeah, not much of anything down there except a Constitution. Huh? Maybe they will go down there. Who knows? I tried to post a link to the organizations that were helping Florida. Like one was the Volunteer Florida Volunteers or Volunteer Florida, and then there was the other one, the Florida Disaster Fund. I tried to put those links in my post this morning, and I don't think they ever appeared, which I tried to do it twice. So I'll have to go back and look to see if they appeared. I would love to go down and volunteer to help clean up. I would love to. Have to see what happens because it's been a while, and we know that the Gitmo, the pre-trials, the 9/11 KSML trials were supposed to begin in January, and they kept getting canceled on us, and hadn't heard anything for a while. It was always some quote-unquote excuse for them, but I did get a call, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, that they have begun. And Monday and Tuesday were confirmed to be closed hearings, and they weren't sure about the rest of the week. So I'm just waiting to hear from that to see about when they're going to start, and I can get to Fort Meade and do my thing there. So see what happens. Maybe I can get down to Florida for a couple of days. Who knows? Just to help out. Yeah, they were supposed to start in January, and here it is. It's ready to be October. A lot of stuff going on, huh? I'm praying everybody responsible for 9/11 is is given everything you deserve. Everything. And it will be my pleasure to sit and witness. Trust me. And yes, I did sign a sort of NDA with that, but I will be able to share some information. And the trials, they're live through, what's it called? Closed circuit TV or whatever it's called, but they're like at a 10 or 15-second delay for us that are going to be, witnessing it. And the reason for that is in case anything is said that we are not privy to, they'll be able to, prevent us from getting that information. So otherwise, it's like in live time, just that small delay. So I'm really excited for it finally. And I'll figure out things here in DC. It'll be a lot to juggle, but I'll figure it out. I don't have a lot to see here lately, so I'm thinking things are picking up as far as... It's really funny, isn't it? Isn't it funny? Like, things have slowed down so much, and then all of this stuff has happened, and then boom, this Monday, the trials start up again. I'm sure it's all coincidence, though. You know what? I think I'm going to go over to the other side. for this motorcade, they have to block off, like, I don't think there's another way to get to it other than down Independence Avenue. So they'll have to even block off all the way down there and all those roads. That's a lot. There's a lot of side streets that go off of Independence. Well-oiled machine, that's for sure. It's just always late. And if I had to guess, no, I'm just kidding. Who's late? Got everything cleared off with the Eisenhower building just on the other side. No, they did this one quick. Really quick. I don't know what they did that quick though. It's interesting. They always seem to be working on the window areas, which is, I just don't get that. Unless there's something with the windows. They always seem to be working on the window areas. So many questions. I've decided for Threadfest I'm going to put something together that's kind of like a timeline of events here.
Yeah.
Just pick out like the major things. And to be quite honest, I'm an idiot when it comes to computers, so this is going to be like a major challenge for me, and if I do it right, I'm going to be so damn proud of myself, because y'all know I can barely use my phone. So to be quite honest, I am a bit stressed about that, but I'm going to face that challenge head on. And so apparently they want to see 2 videos incorporated into that. I'm going to do, the rest of my choice, but one is the really quick clip of when I caught the announcement of Trump and Kennedy leaving the Capitol that day. And the other one, which is my favorite, that's a good one, but they also want to see the one of my visitor's trip to my trip to the visitor center. I'm like, oh, okay. One where we're young, sleepy, a little. I can definitely do that. Happy to include that one, actually. So I got, about 6 weeks, something like that, to do it. I'll be okay. But Jalen helping me. She's brilliant, so. It'll be nice. And I don't know how things are going to work there, but I plan to go live as much as possible there, and also either have somebody go live when I'm giving my presentation or videotape it. I don't know what the rules. I have to talk to Laura about what the rules, if there are rules against it or for it or whatever. So, But, you know, either way, I'll be able to share it somehow so y'all can see it. Idea what time it is right now. I'm sure she's circling down on Independence Avenue too. In that area. us work for this one, aren't they? But, some heroes don't wear capes, they wear badges. And I've met a lot of them up here. A lot of good men and women up here. Just a second. Trying to see if that's the motorcycles over there that are all on that lane. Looks like it. Oh, helmets are going on. Yep. Yep. Helmets are going on. Oh! I think that's a sign. Motorcycle starting up. Yep. Here the motorcycles come.
Yeah. Back towards the curb, please. Thank you. Hey, sir. Sir, back. Hey, folks. Back, please, for me. All the way back. All the way back, please. Asking very nicely. Thank you.
Our kilo kind of just quivering a little there. All right, y'all. So they'll be back here. I don't know, a little while. I have to check the the schedule today. But I'm going to shut down and go and check out the north side. So I'll see y'all soon.